Hello, guys. It's me, John Avenger, once again, and welcome to another live stream. This is not of a movie. This is of the two-part episodes of the wedding episodes of Full House. Since I'm going to a wedding in a couple of days, I might as well see the wedding, the one of the best weddings in TV history between Rebecca and Jesse from Full House. I didn't age restrict this because it's only a couple of minutes. This is from season 4, episodes 17, 18, and 19. My favorite episodes are 19 and 20 because it's not on the top 10 mainly because the third act gets a little bit chaotic in the second episode. There's a couple of things in there that could have been cut. There's some stock footage acquired that I don't think was needed. She's cute. I was a ring boy 30 years ago when in 1993. I was a ring boy for my friend's wedding. So I've done this before. She's cute. Yeah, Mary Kate and Ashley. Wait, did I skip it? Yeah, it's fine. I can skip the theme song. I don't. Next time I'll just use the fast forward button. I don't have to hear the theme song as you've heard it before. I did this on the fly. That's why nobody knows about it. There's the camera. If I get married, I don't need 2 years to do it. I can, yeah, exactly. I'm not filming the wedding because I'm not going to the reception. I'm gonna just go to my brother's wedding. He says I do. I'm gone. I can leave after that. Hmm. I'm not excited. I just want to get this done. The hustle bustle, the hustle bustle is in this family for years. So now people can live stream a wedding. She's so cute. Mary Kane and Ashley. Now I know where their sister Elizabeth gets their talent from. Those two, because they were acting since they haven't. They went from they went from babies to a multi-million dollar to millionaires within by the time they were like 10 years old. That's crazy how time flies, huh? Yeah, that Howie was in the second season. That's continuity. I don't care if the chat's empty. Mhm. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a joke that hasn't aged well. And besides, um, Howie, because now all the Olsen girls are married to men. Uh, Mary Kate and Ashley both married older men. You boy, yep. And Elizabeth has been married for a couple years, not that long, just a couple years. Let me see when she got married. Yeah, just turn around. Yeah, I always film. Whenever I film, I like to show my face because I can't hide this face. Let me see when she got married. Uh, she's 34 years old, and she got married in Robbie Arnett's. She married, got engaged. They had haven't they eloped? Okay, so the two secretly married before COVID in 2019. So Elizabeth's been married almost 4 years now. Yeah, I don't want to meet my brothers soon in to be in-laws because one of them is a stepfather and the other is the mom, and I don't know if she speaks English. So I want to avoid any family dilemmas and drama. There's Jesse. Yeah, John Stamos, man, I miss you. I'm glad he's still around. And this is before Jesse becomes a high school graduate. Mother-in-law. Uh, Harley Davidsons are not known for being slow. They're motorcycles. They go really fast. When did this episode air? It was February 8th, 1991, and the second episode was February 15th, 1991. I was 6 years old when this aired in 1991. My sister, my sister wasn't born till 1992, so and my sister went to way more weddings than I did. I've only been to like three, maybe. Let me see. I think this will be my third as an adult. As an adult. Yes, their pants are down. Ha ha ha. Wait, oh, the battery just died. Hold on. I'm going to just plug it in. I didn't know that it was going to die so quickly. I got to charge this thing. Don't worry about it, guys. That'll give the chat some time to catch up. It's been a couple of days and I wanted to do a live stream, but not of a movie, of a show. It's been so long since I did an episode of Full House. Because, with Little Sim showing up and all that, I'm glad he's banned from these because I put his name in the register to make sure that he never comes back because he's too young anyway. Okay, we're back into business. It's going to turn back on. I got to just get to where we left off. It's only a couple minutes, so it's not going to hurt. I should have just plugged it in from the beginning. I mean, we're not even in the second episode yet, but keep the views coming. The live stream doesn't end because of a technical glitch. There's a lot of wedding episodes of shows, but Family Matters, there was Mrs. Mother Winslow had a wedding, and also who else had a wedding? I know there was another one. Myrtle almost had a wedding, but it was stopped. But with this one is one of my favorite ones. I think Friends also had a wedding episode or two. Also, Drake and Josh had one. iCarly, even though I thought it was really annoying. The bride and groom were really annoying, obnoxious, and cartoonish, and I just couldn't handle it. The guy was a bitch crying every 2 seconds. It was too much. Let's skip this. Get right to where we left off. Wait. Skip. Not too much. We'll get back to where we were at. Skip it. I don't film everything in my life. Just my YouTube videos are private. I don't skip it. The walnut? No, skip the walnut. Yeah, families are not going to get along with theirs. He's lucky that Jesse's not black, or this would have been way more awkward. Especially nowadays, where people are like, "Oh my God, wait, come on, unpause. Just leave it there. I'll just. It's almost done anyway." Yeah. So where was I? Oh yeah, that 1992 was when my sister was born. A year after this episode aired. I never saw the Fuller House episode. Fuller House, I haven't seen that wedding episode because it's from season 5, and I didn't see any of the season. I only saw the pilot of Fuller House. I'll watch it in May or June because the month of April's almost over, and I want to just get this wedding done. Once it's done, I am over. I'm not going to a wedding for the rest of 2023. That is a promise. Hey John, thoughts on Money Train? I liked it, but I don't like J Lo in the movie. I thought she was miscast because it says because Wesley Snipes and Woody Harrelson were good in the movie. I gotta clean this DVD player. Yeah, they switched clothes. I gotta clean the DVD player. Let me go get the cotton swabs. This is turning out well. Can't even do this without having a problem. No, shut up. No, shut up. Shut up. Okay, I'm back. Thoughts on Robert Blade? Let me just shut this off for a second. It's not the disc because the disc is in good condition. It's the DVD player. It's all dirty. I'm just clean it for a second, and I'll try not to fast forward it too much. Next time I'm streaming this episode, so I can just watch it on HBO Max. I was gonna do that, but my family's upstairs, so I gotta wait. I'm telling you, keeping a DVD player clean is not easy when you've had it for over almost 10 years. And I know show because it said it was sappy and corny and stupid, but again, I grew up with this show since the 90s, so I was the target audience. Obviously, I like to have a good time. I don't like to be. There's probably going to take an hour because yeah, it's not the disc because I just put a DVD yesterday. This isn't wait, it's a little dirty here. There's some fingerprints on it. This is why I hate those box sets because sometimes the discs are in bad condition. Well, the disc looks okay now. Let's try it now. At least I cleaned the DVD player. These discs don't last forever. That's the problem with having doing these podcasts with DVDs. With May, I'll try to do movies. I'll try to stream movies more because then the discs don't skip like this. I mean, I've had these discs for a long time. I've had this box set. I got it the same year I got this DVD player, which is 7 years ago, back in 2016. So in the meantime, I guess I could just clean my laptop a little bit. Yeah, just I know this was unexpected, but whatever. I want to get this done, and there we go. At least I got rid of some dirt. Let's just get this done. I don't want to be here all day. I'm gonna have to just fast forward it really slow and just continue from there. And then the next episode, get right to it. Skip it. Just skip a little bit. Not too much because I don't want the thing to skip. When you fast forward too much, the DVD starts to skip. And I don't want to do it. It's not scratched because there's no scratches on this DVD. I've had this box set since 2016. I got it on New Year's Eve. And the discs work perfectly upstairs. But if there's a smudge on this DVD player, it skips all the freaking time. Hopefully that's the last technical glitch I have. If not, I'll just save this for another time. But good, thanks for Salvatore for joining me. I'm not doing another podcast for a couple of days because tomorrow I got to prepare for the wedding and then move out of this room. And then Thursday is the wedding, so I won't be home all day. I'll just post a review later. That'll be something easy. Or I can review something quickly tomorrow. I don't have to skip it too far because if I skip it at 32, I'm like, it's fine. You guys can take, I can take an hour. This should have taken 44 minutes, but because I don't have to wait for the second part, I'll just get right to it. You're a boy. hmm The disc was a little bit fuzzy. It wasn't scratched though. It was a couple of smudges. It should be playing now, fine, because I never buy these things used. And this is why I like Blu-ray. Blu-rays never get scratches like this unless you ran them over with a truck. Thoughts on Robert England? He's a horror icon, Spidey. He's a horror icon. Let's just get to where we were at. I think it was with in the scene in the kitchen. We'll just go from there. Yeah, because why do I have to impress the parents? I like a girl now that doesn't even have parents. Yeah, she's all alone. So she has a sister, but she lives in Florida. Okay, just leave right there. Yeah, see, I cleaned it, so it's working now. The D, the DVD player was dirty. I cleaned my laptop also, so might as well. Ooh, I miss Bob Saget a lot. At least State Coulier, we still have him. Oh no, I'm wearing my own pants. I heard Robert Blake passed away sadly a month ago. Wasn't he a murderer? I remember watching Full House. Yeah, I had to watch this episode. Hmm, that's sweet. What's up, MCU fan? I'm not doing a movie. I'm doing a show. I'm doing the Full House episodes. I still have to wear headphones because this has he got wrongfully accused. Oh, okay, my bad. This was a Ninja Turtle. No, you're not. You're Donatello. You're wearing purple, and he's not a teenager. He's a kid. I'm not gonna see Barbie, so don't ask. Yeah, he's Donatello. He has purple. I guess these writers didn't know which turtle was which. She has also a Babs Bunny toy in there because it's a Warner Brothers. You saw Elvis is in the picture. I remember watching Full House with my family. I thought the show was funny. Yeah, it is. It's a product. It is a product of its time. There was progression in it. They had people that were like mentally ill, like that had Alzheimer's. There was a kid with glasses. There was there were black people in the show, not in every episode. I wear leather sometimes. The Mechanic, I didn't like the remake of The Mechanic. Resurrection, I haven't seen. Transporter movies, I like the first two. Homefront, I haven't seen. Safe was decent, and Blitz was decent. You know, there's Frank Sinatra. I'm still a wild one, and I'm almost 40. Really, that's impressive. The transporter, I like the first two. I didn't like the third one because it's horribly edited, and I didn't bother with the fourth one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. I'm not holding another baby for a year. Station wagon. Hey there, Spidey. The original mechanic. I haven't seen the original. I've only seen the remake with Statham, and that's it. I haven't seen the original or the resurrection. Hmm. No, my brother has no doubts. All he can think about is that girl B. Original Mechanic, 1972. Yeah, I want to see that one, but I'll watch it in May or June. I don't have any doubts. I want to be with a girl, but she's not going to be my race, and she will not be. Yeah, this is why this is a two-parter because he has to sneak out of the house. No, my brother's wedding is in the afternoon. It's not in the morning, so because I'm not going to get up early. I don't like getting up early. Mechanical Resurrection is a fun sequel. Tons of action, goes at a fast pace, much better than the first one. I didn't like the first one because Statham kills this guy. Uh, Statham kicks more ass and shoots bad guys more. Plus, Jessica Alba is nice and to look at. I'll judge that for myself, Salvatore. Acting, she's so cute, man. They have the same face. All the Olsen girls have the same face. They have those, those big cat eyes and that mouth that just won't quit. Yeah, there's Kimmy. Yeah, she shows up at the very end. This was Kimmy in season 4. Or get a lock. She's like Urkel, except she didn't have as much screen time because she was a girl that has parents that we never see that lives next door. The difference is that Urkel became the star of the show. Here, she was a main recurring character. She's so cute. Yeah, Stephanie's my favorite character, by the way. Love Jodie Sweetin. She was my first Hollywood crush. This episode has copyrighted music, so I can't. I don't want to. I don't want to get a copyright infringement. Thoughts on Jessica Alba? She's all right. I don't love her. He's jumping a plane. I don't know why somebody would do that. Yeah, yeah. My friend did that. Well, Tom Cruise would do that. Tom Cruise can do that because Tom Cruise is 60 and he could jump out of anything. That's a stock footage. She was all right in 2005's Fantastic Four, but her and Ewan Grufford were not the Mr. Fantastic I wanted to see. There's also a wedding in the second movie, but it has. No, there's no snap in this episode. At least he doesn't die. If Jesse died in this episode, I would have hated the rest of the show because I'm like, I like this character. Thoughts on Steel Justice with Martin Cove? I haven't seen that one. Stock footage. Okay. No, because this is a real. It's a real stunt man doing this. Yep, he did. He falls into a tree, and then the rest of the episode they're trying to look for him. He gets arrested, and then there's some stalling. You saw there's an Asian there. I love their dresses; are cute. The groom should be there first. Men, no, he doesn't. This is before YouTube, people. They used to film stuff on a cassette tape. She's so cute. She's so cute, man. Fuller House, that episode I could do it some other day. Or the fish face. Yeah, she does that. Jesse is one of my favorite Full House characters, yeah. He's cute. Look how cute he looks. That was me in 1993. I wore a suit like that when I was a ring boy. I was very nervous. In your space travesty live commentary, you said she was going to call the authorities on little Sim. Yeah, because he's a freaking minor and he should not be watching this video. Even though this is a kid's show, I say things that are not kid friendly. So why is he showing up? Why are you here? You're not 24. You're 14. You're a kid. 14 by law. You're a child. I don't need to block him here because again, he's not going to bother me again. Mm-hmm. Look how beautiful she is. Are you moving to a new house? No, I'm moving to my brother's room upstairs in the second floor. I'm not going anywhere. I can't move. Moving out, not me. I'm moving to his room. What's up? What? How come you do podcasts for kids movies? Well, because I like to talk about them, and if it's because kids movies are easy to get through. There's a lot of critics that curse in kids movie commentaries. Look at the Mario movie. You think Double Toasted did a review of it, and there's a lot of curse words in that. So when they do it, they're not for kids. It's not meant for kids either. Mm-hmm. And Lori Loughlin is recovered. You should do that after you get married. Did you say that out of anger or space travesty live commentary? Which one? Yeah, because I didn't want to be bothered. Children should not be watching my videos. Here we go. Now we get this to be continued. So we could stop this and go to the next episode. Yeah, there's the applause. Jeff Franklin. He's an executive producer that doesn't hate his fans. Yeah. Yeah, I know what the next one is. I'm just going to start the next one and then be done with it. Here it is. The Wedding Part 2. Fuller House will do it some other time. No, it's just that this kid drove me crazy. If I knew he was 14, I would have never invited him. Skip. He jumped out of the plane. Yeah, this is stock footage. She's so cute. Fast forward the theme song. Because I'm like I said, this is my podcast. Whether I'm doing an episode of Full House, a kids movie, an R-rated film, or PG-13, I want the chat to be respectful. What happened to your 2007 Ninja Turtles? I'm going to do it in May because my brother's moving out. It's Asian month, so I can do it in May. Double Toasted, I don't agree with most of them. I know. I don't agree with them. I don't think Mario Brothers is it's not a rental. It's a fantastic movie that I loved, and I've seen it twice in the theater now. Here we go. Back to Full House. I'm sorry about the technical glitches. They made videos of Stone Cold and calling them bad, but I disagree. Yeah, they're underrated movies. This is the tomato truck. Yeah, I remember this. This is the part I remember the most of episode 2 of this. 2. He's a Southern guy. Two or 3 hours. Oh, good stunt, by the way. That wasn't him. I heard a little improving his behavior. No, he's a kid. He shouldn't be on here. Cinema Sins is even worse. Yeah, I know. Because they make fun of like every second of the movie, but I'm like, I don't take them seriously. Cinema Sins, Birdman, he makes fun of how stupid Cinema Sins is. It's a fruit. It is a fruit. It's not a vegetable because it has seeds. Yeah, tomatoes. Yeah, he's a white stereotype. Yeah, he's a hillbilly. Don't be offended, Josh. He's a white hillbilly. He's not, and that's not Tennessee. That's like, I think tomatoes. I guess this is Southern California because they live in San Francisco. There's Southern people in California, but in the southern part of it. There's an Elvis song in this movie, and I do not want to get a copyright infringement because you know how it is. But don't you think calling him a bastard and your thing was harsh? I know, but again, that was when I was doing my job and I was very tired. So you can't exactly blame me. So he's just too much. He's like, oh, I'm gonna sneak into these things even though he's a kid. He's a kid. I don't take 14-year-olds seriously on YouTube unless you have a billion subscribers and you don't. Yeah. Yeah. So there's Jody's hair. Now I'm gonna eat breakfast before the. They're not even they're showing her face. And remember, this is before. Also, back in 1991, there were no cell phones, so they couldn't call him on his cell. If this was Fuller House, they could have found him easily. I see you do podcasts and review movies for kids. Yeah, yeah. I needed a nap because I needed to do this episode. I don't even want cake. I've been trying to lose weight. Yeah, marry me. Just because I do podcasts for kids does not mean my channel is family friendly. I've been doing this for 10 years. He wasn't he was like 4 when I started doing these videos. Of course he couldn't watch it. Any way that little Sim could redeem himself? No. He's too young. If I knew how young he was, I would have never invited him in to begin with. I thought Little Sims was just it was like Little Wayne or something like that. It's just a nickname. No, he's a little kid. She's the bride. Yeah. They have to stall for time. And that's a Catholic church, which I don't go to anymore. I only donate blood there. That's it. People lie all the time in church. I saw this Jesse's parents. Jodie Sweetin was cute, yeah, and she's beautiful now. Trust me, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of lies I heard in church for over the years. She's so cute, man. Yeah, I want to sit down, see my brother say I do, and I'm gone. That's it. I'm going to take pictures with my family, of course, because I did that a couple of days ago. They should do everything wrong with Cinema Sins channel. They did. If you so check out Birdman 1. Birdman 1, he makes fun of how stupid Cinema Sins is, making fun of everything. Like 45 seconds of opening credits. That's too long. Yeah, if she was Harley Quinn. Little, it's not Sam, it's Sim. He says he'll start watching. He'll still watch your podcast. He appeared in last year. Last year was last year. Exactly. That's how a relationship works. Did somebody just whistle? Yeah. Yeah. My brother, good thing he did. Good thing he didn't get married on Valentine's Day because it was freezing back then. I do like tomatoes. I just don't like. I Most of my family members got in a Catholic church. Yeah, kids they're like in their 30s, well, late 20s in this movie because Lori Laughlin's in her 50s now, and John Stamos just turned 60, or he's gonna be 60. Because, like I said, they have to stop a Hallelujah chorus. Yeah, very on nose there, writers. And what are they? Black? Because because yeah, they wouldn't do this nowadays. In 2023, this would be a Black Lives Matter scene. Yeah. Again, if this was 2023, this would not happen. Maybe you could unblock it. I'm not going to unblock him. I'm sorry, John Avenger. I can't do it. I can't. He has to stay blocked because then he'll show up in a podcast, say something stupid about Nickelodeon and Disney, and I don't need it. The crowd is not having thing off. That's another copyrighted song. Yeah, you notice that you notice that the black couple is in the back wasn't diverse enough because this is 1991 again. Finally, we could get this done. Violent Night, I haven't seen it yet. Finally. She's so cute. That's why she was cast, guys. Mary Kate and Ashley, her sister. Yeah, I think that was improvised. I don't think that kiss was in the script. But come on, a choir. I'm glad that my brother's not going to get a choir. There she's throwing the little flowers. Violent Night, I watch it in July for Christmas in July. So I could finally get to it. I was going to watch it in December. I was just burnt out, guys. The last 4 months have not been easy for me. She's so cute. I ran out of flowers. Yeah, it is too long. Having a service be 5 hours is too long. That's why I can't sit through them anymore. He said that he moved on for what he did. Again, I don't care because after what I went through in April, I don't want any distractions. I'm only doing this because my brother's getting married in 2 days, and I don't want to wait till next week. So this episode was made back in the night because it was made today. It will be a Black Lives Matter exactly, and I don't need that in a freaking show with a white family. It's just not. It feels forced. Now they have to do that in everything, thank God this wedding is only a couple minutes long. It's not in like Sonic 2 where the that black wedding was like 20 minutes of the running time and it didn't need to be that long. It could have been shorter. Hmm. Yeah, very long time since Sin 2. I had the ring, yeah. Because me, I could get married in court. I don't care. I'm not spending thousands of dollars on a wedding. I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid. How come you don't care about what? I don't want Little Sims to come back. He's banned. Him and Classic Film Collector are done. I'm done. May is a new era for me. A new era where I'm not dealing with people's bullshit anymore. If you're not 18 or up, don't even join because you're too young. This episode made the top 10 list of like best wedding episodes. It's yeah, this is forever a copyrighted song. So I don't want to get a. I do not want to get a copyright infringement forever. There's a lot of emotions running, yeah. And some of these actors are no longer with us, so I missed them. Forever. I'll give this to them. I don't get emotional with this episode, mainly because I think the choir's a little bit much. You saw she's crying. They just kind of like appear out of nowhere. Why? Because again, nowadays those would be Black Lives Matter because reasons. I'm not even big into choirs. I haven't sang in a choir since I was like 13. I see you do podcasts for kids and review them. That's what made Sim say. But again, he's a kid. I thought he was at least 17 or 18. Loving you. Now they show a bunch of stock footage. And they know the song out of nowhere. Yeah, that's a continuity error. That's why this doesn't make my top 10. Can I mute? Is that Lori Loughlin? Yeah, I could mute this part. Yeah, that's them as kids. Yeah, John Stamos and Lori Loughlin. They were cute kids. There's a bunch of old photos and stock footage from other episodes. I'll tell you this. That's not when they met though. That's in season 3 in Tanner Island. I'll do that one eventually. Yeah. I'll just mute it because that was season 2 when they were going to get married the first time. Yeah, these characters, I love these characters so much, man. That's why, to hell with what they did with Netflix when they fired Lori Loughlin from season 5, saying, "Oh, she went back to Nebraska." I'm like, no, hell no. You made an excuse, and it's a wedding the way it should be with a man and a woman. That's it. Sorry, but I don't do Pride Month. So that when you let back in last year, I thought you would never block him again. Again, things change. John Avenger fan. Thoughts on Gina Carano? She should not have gotten fired. She should have been in season 3. Firing her because of a tweet is stupid. It's not like she committed a crime, guys. Disney's just bad. Should never be. Disney should not be a thing. I prefer Warner Brothers over Disney because they do not pander as much. And they don't fire people out of nowhere like Disney did. Disney can suck it, especially in May. Yeah. John Stamos and Rebecca. I know I'm kissing the sky, even though that's for all my family members that passed away the last couple of years. I love you guys forever. It's not gonna be the same without them. For Richard, they kept it short. Husband and wife, the way it should be. Yes, sir. Yes. Yeah. Now they leave and they go back to the house to have their reception, which is a nice touch. They didn't have to go far. So, bye-bye, Black Choir. We'll never see you again. Now we have the Elvis song. I don't like to do speeches at a wedding. It's not for me. Yeah. Oh no, I forgot we won't see the choir does show up, but they don't sing anymore. I'm sorry to hear that about your family members. Yeah, I know. I lost a couple of family members getting to my brother's wedding. I lost my grandparents from Florida. I lost my uncle, and just last year I lost my is that caviar? Yeah, I lost a couple of family members, so they're not going to make it to the wedding, but at least I'm still here. But forever, man, forever. He's so cute. Thoughts on Eliza Dushku? She's a babe. I love her. I guess no more talking about Sin. No, we don't talk about him. He's the Bruno of this thing. Yeah, this does deserve a toast. Get some my water. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. To Jesse and Rebecca, and to Danny and B in a couple of days. Cheers, man. I love you, Stephanie. Never change, Jodie Sweetin. Love you so much, man. I hope she signs this. Yeah, now we have the Elvis song. Oh, yes. I'm telling you, Little Sims is mature. I'm telling you, if you're Little Sims in disguise, I don't want to hear it. Yep. One of the best Elvis songs, in my opinion. She smiled for real. We won't see this choir again. Yes, let's rock. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Hell yeah. In the hotel block. Dancing to the jailhouse rock. Suck it, Elvis movie from last year. That's right. I know people think I'm controversial, but hey, I speak my mind. That's what makes me me. Mm-hmm. This is the cake, yeah. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Yeah. Everybody in the wholesale block. Dancing to the jailhouse rock. Foreshadowing, she cut the bouquet. That means DJ got married into the jailhouse rock. Dancing to the jailhouse rock. Everybody, let's rock. Yep, let's rock, people. Dancing to the jailhouse rock. Just married, finally married. Lot. So they get dressed and they're on their way. I'm telling you, he's moved on. Again, I'm moving on. This is a new era of my life, guys. Space Jam, a new legacy. This is John Avengers' new legacy. And that was the 2 episodes of the wedding episode of Full House. I love these episodes. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. That was fun. I love that they ended on an Elvis song. My favorite Elvis song. His best movie, Jailhouse Rock. Black and white from the 1950s. Watch it. I recommend that. Don't see the 2022 Elvis movie. Austin Butler ain't Elvis. Sorry, if you're my fan, John Avenger fan 2021, let it go. That's all I'm going to say. But thanks for watching. The Salvatore, MCU fans, Spidey, all you guys. Thanks for always supporting me. This will not be the end. It's a new beginning of my life in 2 days. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Who ever asked for a pointless remake of the thing, a Total Recall? They didn't, but see you in the next one, guys. Later.